Hello guys, welcome back to the Apollo. Today we're going to be learning about how to make, boards on the read. So this is like a series on how to make like, custom boards on the read. And in this tutorial, you're going to learn each and everything that you can do with it and use it like to, build the boards on the read. So first thing and foremost, I'll be using app.theapollo.com site. This is the URL, app.theapollo.com. Firstly, when you load the blocking, so if you go to app.the-apollo.com, you come here to this section of bot builder. So when you come to the bot builder, you see there some parameters. So if you want to start afresh, so if there's a project or if you had loaded other bots on the application and you want to start a new bot, so what you do, just come here and click reset. This reset, then it will refresh to this default block code. So this is just a default block that basically just thread right and forth. So as you can see, we have four blocky parts. For example, we have thread parameters, we have purchase condition, and we have sell condition, and we have restart trading conditions. So let's start with the thread parameters. So this is our first video in the series, and this is just explaining the meaning of these blocks and how just the meaning of this block. So our first thread parameter is basically the first thread parameters meaning can just is here is where you define the parameters of your contract. This is like where you define the parameters of your contract. You select the market, thread type, contract type, default candle, start and buy, sell and error. So but mainly these are not important. The most important is the first one, market, the thread type, construct, and default candle interval. So, for example, let's say you start with the market one. The market basically say which market you want to trade. You can trade derivative, forex, stock, commodities, but mostly we trade derivative. So here you can select either continuous indices, forex basket, linear reset indices, and all those options. Here's where you now selecting the category. This is the category of the derivatives that you want to trade. And mostly, we do trade on the continuous indices. That is what mostly people use the volatility 10, volatility 10 one is, volatility 25 one is. But you can also change to jump indices where you select jump 10, jump 25, jump 75. You can also change to crashing booms and boom, 30-year boom, 500. But this you see now, something that you must notice, different categories have different rate. So the category that has a lot of function is the continuous indices category. So continuous indices has a lot of function. As you can see, the rate types here, you have multiple up and down dash, AGR, multipliers, digits, all of it. But if I go to something like crash and boom indices, you can see it has only multipliers. See, the type is reduced, and so it's only limited. But if you are continuous indices, you got a variety of market variety of trade that you can choose from. So there we have up and down. So you have up and down. So learning good. If for example you want to trade, mostly when most people are seen both sold but are even out. Digit matches and E over R. So that is the category of digits where you can just select trade type and select digits. Then you can select matches, you can hold, but this is just selecting what kind of contract you want to trade. Either you can select rise and fall. So for example, you could come and select up and down, something rise and fall, higher and lower, rise equals, what equals. So then here, contract type. So after selecting the trade type you want to use, then you can select the contract type. So here is just basically It's either you want to trade both, either fall, or just want to trade rise, or you just want to trade fall. So it's just which market you want to trade. If you want to can trade both markets, else you can trade like fall. So that's just what, is basically means. Then the default candle interval is like which candle you want to use. For example, let me load like our chart here. So for example, the candle interval basically means this. So if you want to use the 1 minute chart, if you want to use the 2 minute chart, if you want to use like, so this is what you can select from different options. For example, you can select 1 minute to all the way to 1 day. So, and yeah, so these are not basically that important. It's that, so yeah. Then, again, it comes like run once at start. So yes, like where it says the run once at start. So run once at start basically means is these are the like you are trading options that will run once and remember it will like never run again in the trading cycle. So yes, like maybe where you set your stake, martingale, take profit, something that doesn't change within the trading process. So it's like a variable that is constant, that is like there. It doesn't basically change. It will use that default value over and over and over. It doesn't like change. Maybe if you change it in the other section, but if it is there, that is constant. If you have set your stake to 20, it will remain 20, unless somehow in the other part of the blocks you have edited it to like you have done some mathematical operation to change it. So after that, we have trade options. So basically, trade option is where you can set your duration, set your stake, and even your prediction. So for example, if I change this to like the digits market, and you can see this as we have like a prediction. For example, if I'm trading even odd, you see, it doesn't have a prediction. But if I'm trading either matches or default or under, here is like where you set your prediction. So basically, a predictions means that this is like the value of number that you want to trade. So if you want to trade over 1, you'll set here to over. For example, your purchase is over. So if you set here to like over 1, it will trade over 1. If you set this to like 2, it will trade over 2. If you set here to 3, it will trade over 3. And if you change here to under, meaning it will trade something under 3, under 5, under 7. So that is what basically prediction does. So maybe for example, if I've set under 5, so if like I run the bot, you'll see it will like trade. It will trade under, and is basically, but it's 5, which is our prediction, which is under 5. So that is what it basically means. So that is for the first part, which is trade parameters. Is where you set the trading parameters that you want your bot to do. Which market you want to trade with, which contract type you want to use, which candle interval you want to use. So that is, and where you set your trade, like your duration, you use it like the variables of your stake, TP, all this is done on the trade parameters. Then next up, go to purchase condition. So, but basically, purchase condition is just purchase condition. How can I put it? Purchase condition is where it's like which market now, which contract type you want to buy. So, for example, here it's selected like over under. Yeah. So you come here and choose like, I want to buy under, I want to buy over. So which like market? For example, if I change it to like I go back to, let's say, touch, not touch, and the same thing happens. You know what? If I'm making a bot that trades touch, then I'll select here purchase to be touch, because that is the contract that I want the bot to buy. If I come and I select no touch, that is what I want the bot to buy, no touch. So you can either switch between which contracts you want to purchase, either no touch. If, for example, let me put it like, for example, if I sit here to touch, let me go to like rise and fall. Let me up and down, rise and fall. So if I set this to purchase like rise, and I run the bot, you see, it will purchase like a rise contract. Now you see, as you can see, it's rise. Now if I go and purchase fall, and set here I mean to fall, you see it purchase a fall contract. As you can see, it has purchased a fall contract. This fall, this is rise. So that is what is which the purchase conditions, like which contract you want to buy. So here we also have like a sell condition. So this basically on a sell condition is maybe if you have like bought like a rise contract and you want to sell it early. So this like the explanation is here. Here is where you can decide to sell your contract before it expires. Before it expires. So before like the contract, so maybe if you buy a contract of rising, it is like, let me like put it like an example. So if I say like rise, okay, and I put this duration to like seconds, and I put it into like let's say 30 seconds. So if I put it in like 30-second duration, no, let me say 60. And I run. You see now it will buy contract in where it has this. So so this is what it means. The board selling condition is just if, for example, I'm seeing I have like a profit of or a negative of this. Now, if I sell it, so that is just what basically that is just selling a contract before it expires. Okay, so, and then here we have the restarting trading condition. So restarting trading condition is like, where you want the condition to be restarted. If I have the trade again here, the bot will keep on trading over and over and over again. For example, let me go to digits and say, let me go to over, and I say, I do over 2. So, for example, if I run the bot with over 2, so let me like run, they can like run the bot with over 2. So, so notice that we have the trade again here. So if I run it, we see it is continuously keep on purchasing contracts. So you see, they keep on purchasing different contract. So, but if like I like, okay, you see I've stopped it. So if I like remove this block here and delete it, so if I want to like delete this block and I run, you see it only runs once. It will only like run once. So yeah, you see, it runs and it stops. It doesn't continue because we have removed that trade again option. You can like re-add it if you come to restart condition. Then you take this trade again, block it, and you can re-add it again. Yeah, so guys, this is what the first video on explanation of on how you can what this block means and what their types. The next one will be knowing how to use. We'll go in depth in knowing how to create your own variables and different types of variables, and yeah, keep on playing around and learning more on how to build your bots on the RIP. So this is the Apollo. Subscribe, share, and like.